down the field, and Menard comes down with it inside the 5-yard line.
And there's a familiar voice for anyone that keeps up with Jacksonville University athletics. Scott Manze, the longtime voice of the Dolphins, makes Dolphin sports moments memorable with his calls. But he's so much more than that these days. He's really always been a man of many hats, but now he's got the title and the business cards to go along with his duties. Scott Manze was recently promoted to Assistant Athletic Director and Athletic Communications at JU. He's been with the school for nearly a decade, and it's been quite the journey thus far.
Welcome to JU Dolphins Up Close. I'm Scott Manze.
Took me back to the beginning when I first started as an intern 9 years ago, and how I would have never envisioned being in a situation to where I could have, climbed to a leadership spot. It's funny because my goal entirely was just to broadcast games, however I could do that. I was fortunate in the fact that I was able to do that almost from day one.
From day one, the Dolphins knew they had someone special.
Kramer to throw on first down. He's got time. Now he's flushed.
It didn't take long for Scott to become more than just a guy. In fact, he quickly became the guy.
That's Armani Sampson, the senior, that got a hand in there.
Just over a year, I was calling basketball and baseball and football here on the radio, and I was the voice of the Dolphins. And
looking up, and we'll see ya.
It's weird when you get something that you didn't know how long it was going to take you to get. At that point, you're sitting there going, well, what's next?
What's next was unexpected yet gratifying. Manze became more than the voice of the Dolphins. He became a major voice in the media communications department. As the years passed, he took on more roles within the university, a complete contrast to the progression that he believed was waiting for him.
For years, I always thought whatever was next was somewhere else. From there, it became kind of a refocus to how can I be the best that I can be where I'm at. You never realize growth potential, I think, until sometimes you just work hard and things happen.
What ultimately happened was Scott's plate filling up away from play-by-play and more contributing to his day-to-day.
Taking on more leadership stuff and athletic communication stuff has allowed me to continue to do what I love, which is broadcast, but also turn it into more of a big career within this focus at this level.
Manze's not stepping away from the microphone.
9 on the game clock. Rises up for 3 with a hand in his face. Switches it home!
The longtime voice of the Dolphins will retain his role as the department's primary play-by-play voice while assuming oversight over the athletic communications department.
Versatility always helped open up doors for me. And I've now preached that to the young employees that are rising up and gaining valuable experience now at JU within our department.
As a Bishop Kenny High School grad, Scott Manze's journey has come full circle. With BK's campus being adjacent to the St. Johns River, it's fitting that the lessons he learned as an adolescent have brought him back to the water as a JU Dolphin.
I'm, not a graduate of Jacksonville University, but I'm a graduate of Jacksonville, the city. There's no straight path to anywhere we're going in this business. Everyone has gotten to wherever they are slightly differently. You got to carve out your own journey, and so I've like to think that I've been able to do that.
66-65, Jacksonville wins it.